Eddie Wood digs in now.
The designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
Foul ball there. One on, nobody out, a run across. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first.
Stay hot, huh?
Now here's the 0-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball.
Keep swinging hot bat, huh?
0-2, here's the pitch. Fly ball, right field. Josenberger on the run towards the line, and there's one down. No outs and a runner on second.
Work it ahead.
Little bit low.
That's the ball.
Grounder left side. Gets it to first. And one away now in the top of the third. One out and the base is empty.
Designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
Wood stands 6'9", 190 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Gone. That ball was crushed. That one felt good. Second home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 6-3. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Full credit to the left fielder for trying to rob that, but he came up just a bit short. The hitter is probably thanking his lucky stars that one had enough to carry out of here. So two down. And now at the plate, Eddie Wood. Already a homer for him in this one.
Wood.
there.
That's in for a strike. Late swing fouled it off. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the top half of the 7th. This one is labeled. That one's back there. Gone. That ball was crushed. Powers that one out to left. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 7-3. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. What a job to keep that one fair. On a breaking ball, if you're out in front like he was, you're expecting it to hook foul. This time, though, he was able to stay back. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Next up, the designated hitter, Eddie Wood. Normally behind the plate, but serving as the designated hitter in this game.
Let it fly.
On the ground to the left, and handles this chance. There with plenty of time, inning over. 2 left on. Wood made some big contributions for them in the win. Blasted a pair of homers. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
Our final.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electric light to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl.
Natural disasters, all these emotional rappers. Master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I school you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never see me trying to walk with sheep. I'm so famous, can't even cough in peace. Your alter ego is Maltese. I was waiting for Auntie Punkin release. Crying over spilled milk. Probably never seen your friend. Probably never seen your dad. Or played dodgeball with Fed time. I've done some things I ain't proud of. Like so my mom. The devil put some toxin in me. Demons trying to have an auction in me. They wanna sell my soul. Going once, going twice, never sold. Best story that was never told. Keep in mind that I have several episodes. A lot of things to be thankful for. A wife and 3 kids, I may make it 4. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. They wanna know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do. I probably learned more from Coach Gwen than I did from my own kin. Yeah, the streets was my sensei. I sold and rap about it on my mixtape. I had respect, but I gained more. You rather be underrated or unemployed? Think on it. Keisha Ream big enough to skate on it. My lifestyle big enough to hate on it. This beat hard enough to put J on it. My yard too big to put a rake on it. But I got the color in and wraith on it. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat.
Eddie Wood now at the
Batting
plate.
third, the designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
And that's a base hit into left. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. Wow, he did not take long to announce his arrival. What a moment. One out and 2 on. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Inside, nearly clipped the hitter. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Pick to first. Wood dives back in safely. Runners at the corners, 1 away, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. And that's outside. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. Couple of ways the pitcher can succeed here. He can either get the strikeout or induce a double play. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
One down. The second baseman digs in now. That's a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Cut off. Now a throw home. The tag out. But they do get a run. That was a close play at the plate. Full credit to the defense for getting him out. That's a real blow to the momentum of this offense. Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Alexander Canario.
Alexander.
There's a strike.
Canario.
Called strike right there. That's an excellent fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he continues to locate it, that's an effective weapon. That one ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. The third baseman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. Canario leading off second with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double, the strikeout, and 1 away now. Dominic Smith, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Garrett Cooper. First pitch misses, ball 1. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of that. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. That ends the inning, so we'll take a break. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, number 88. Out in front with the swing, that's strike 1. Wood stands 6'9", only 18 years old, and he was born in Germany. Now 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Now up the second baseman, number 8. That one finds the zone. And that is strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The Indians up by 4, bottom half of the second inning. Fights it off, we'll see another. Out to center, Chang on the move. Out number 2. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. That one pushed foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. That one misses, and the count 1-2. And another ball. Well, he got to the 2-strike count early, but the batter stayed patient and he didn't chase. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. Foul ball there.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And 1-2. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Here's the 1-2 offering. Hot shot to third. Slings to first. One up, one down. We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Vazquez. That one fouled off. Out to short. Chang. He's in there. That's doing the job right there. Whenever you lead off an inning, you're focused on getting on base and setting up your teammates to drive you in. The catcher stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
The right fielder, number 5.
The lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Alexander Canario, gets the slider in there for a strike. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. And there's a ball. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left to. Bottom of the fourth, here's the third baseman, number 22.
The third baseman,
Close one, but doesn't get the call. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. And that drops in for a strike. Base hit, that one scorched through the infield. And a runner on now. And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Grounder, might be 2. Flips it for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. That was a very smooth feed to second right there. Not everybody can execute a glove toss like that, but he made it look easy and might even have saved them a little time on that play. Nice work. Cooper in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Lines this one to left. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. And that's a double. Man at second here with 2 away. The center fielder, the next to hit. That's off the mark. And that's ball 1. Just missed. It's clear he's trying to work the outside with the first 2 pitches off the plate. If the batter's paying attention, he'll adjust and try to drive it. And I'll pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits. Bottom of the inning, here's the second baseman, number 8.
the second baseman,
And there's a strike. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next one's fouled back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. He goes down looking.
the left fielder,
The batter now, the left fielder, number 4. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. The Indians up by 4, bottom half of the 5th. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Uh-oh, throw's going to third. And safe at first as a result. Might want to rethink the throw decision tree there. Runner at first with one gone. And now the shortstop, Luis Vazquez. And that one fouled off. Swings through it. Just can't catch up to the heat. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. And there's two down. Man on at first. The catcher will hit next. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first two pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Rips this one to short. They get the force. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One runner left aboard on the short end. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Porter Hodge. Opposing lineups have been good against him this year as he's giving up more than a hit per inning. And fires in a heater at 95. Action in the pen down there. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at-bat. In the air, out towards right center, on the way over. Got it. We're in the bottom of the sixth, and now Alexander Canario. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Close, but ruled a ball. This one is labeled. Back there. And that one's getting out of here. It just clears the wall. Third home run of the series. It's 4-1. If they keep hammering away like that, this game could get interesting in a hurry. The third baseman in the box again takes a strike. Chop to the left side. Grabs it foul. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Bounces this one to first and handles this chance and steps on the bag for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Garrett Cooper. Right side, and that'll fall for a base hit. That keeps the inning going. And now the center fielder, number 88. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. That's a slider for a strike. Cranked out to right center. Makes a nice running catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 8.
Yay! 3 on top.
Not even close there. And it's 1-0. There's a strike. Because they're behind, you expect them to be a little more patient, which gives the pitcher an opportunity to get ahead early. That's exactly what he did there. 1-2, here's the pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. And goes down on strikes. 1 down. The left fielder getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. And the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Still good life on that pitch late in this game. Swing and a miss had him out in front for the strikeout. Base is empty with 2 out. And the next batter, Luis Vázquez. Fouled off. He was late. Hammered for a base hit. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Vázquez leading off first with 2 away. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a rocket. That's back. Snags it on the warning track. 1 runner left on. Base is empty, 1 away. Eddie Wood digs in now. 1 for 3. Grounds this one up the middle. Vázquez to first, but it pulls him off the bag. At any level in the professional ranks, this is a play a shortstop should make. Not sure why he wasn't accurate with the throw, but that's a gift for the offense. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4. The second baseman, the next to hit. To third, might be 2, and handles that one. 1 at second, over to first, but not in time. Now the third baseman, Dane Myers. Here's the 1-1. This out to center, heading towards it. Makes the play. That is out number 3. We're back here at the ballpark. Now at the dish, Alexander Canario. Wouldn't chase that time. That one fouled off. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this one lifted to left. The left fielder drifts towards it. Out number 1 on the grab. Up next, the switch-hitting third baseman. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Out to short. Chang. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. Dominic Smith will hit next. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Second home run of the series. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Josh. Wood was solid for him on the mound in this one, though less successful at the plate. It's easy to forget that two-way players will have their struggles like any other player. So today wasn't his best day at the dish, but he pitched pretty well.
Push me away like I'm Lucifer, so to speak. My focus is on
Eddie Wood will hit next.
The designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. Fly ball, right field. Canario settles under this one. Makes the grab.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
This one absolutely clobbered. You can forget it. That's a grand slam. And he's now hit his first homer at the AAA level. Nice milestone on the way to the majors. If he keeps hitting them out of the yard, it may speed up his timeline. What a job he did to swing the momentum in this ballgame. He recognized the opportunity with the bases loaded and didn't get too greedy.
Leading off for Indianapolis,
Wood, only 18 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. And there's a strike.
0-1. Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
And some cutting action, but misses down low. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Hard on the ground to first. Cooper over to second. That is a terrific double play. Trying to hold a 1-run lead.
the designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
Swing and a miss, strike one. There's aggressive swinging, and then there's that. Gotta lay off pitches that far out of the zone. Sliced hard, but foul. Got him. Leadoff batter set down to open the seventh. Tied at 6. Eddie Wood now at the plate. He's already homered in this ballgame. Liner to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.
Here now is our final line score.
Eddie Wood getting ready to hit. To the left side, but it is well foul. Up and in.
1-1. Hey, here we go.
There's a strike. So good with that cutter. He's able to move it left and right. That can be really effective. Swings and misses, struck him out. They go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the first. We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the third, and now Luis Vazquez. Bunting for a hit. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out. I think he may have rushed a bit there. The infield was playing back, so it's tough to stop a hitter from bunting for a... Nobody out and a runner at first.
Eddie Wood.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball, one strike.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0. Nice job to drive in the run. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. This one in the air to right. The right fielder moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Dane Myers. Wood, the runner at second with one gone. That one hit to right. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, left field.
2 away and a runner in scoring position here. The left fielder now at the plate. 0-1 now. Swing and a bouncer. On the run, throw to first. That's a pretty nice play there. They get 2. Runner at third, 2 away.
The catcher, Eddie Wood.
Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Gone. That ball was crushed. Circles the bases. Second homer this series, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box. One out and the bases are empty. And now the right fielder.
Right fielder,
Here's a pop-up. Takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right. One out, runner at second base. And here's the catcher, Eddie Wood. And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That kind of speed at this spot can be a real asset, of course. Players like Jason Kendall and Sean Figgins made their teams more multidimensional because they could really scoot. That one is absolutely pummeled. Bangs off the wall. In safely at second. A run comes in on the play. Picks himself up an RBI. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. One down. And next, the cleanup hitter. Gets it by him for the strikeout. Now up, Dane Myers. 3-1, couldn't come up with it. 2 outs, runners at first and second. The left fielder digs in now. Grounder to third. Fires over to first. That ends the inning and limits the damage. 2 left. Nobody on and 2 outs. And here at the plate, Eddie Wood. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. Another homer. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-2. He keeps producing loud contact in this ballgame. Really good hitting in this one. An absolute rocket of... Wood was fantastic in the win. 4 hits, 2 of them home runs. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
Take a walk with the full moon. Go button and zipped up. It's all kicking off soon. Better stay with a quick, bruv. I don't know about your goons. Round there, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose, none of my friend them give up.
Let's do it. Ain't come here to talk it out, let's get into it. Froze up, now you frozen. You should've blew it. Told you you can't with us, you should've knew it. Yeah, we gon' do the most, yes. Foot all on they flesh, yes. Oh, you wanted to go to them. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guy now. We was taught to ride together. Get pushed down wherever. We gon' ride forever.
Lottie-dottie, we came to start it. Bring the paper further, pressure, wrap 'em up like origami, yo. Lottie-dottie, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party, yo. Yo. Yo, don't mind in the middle of the battlefield. Don't mind going out like that. But guess what, man's out in the battlefield. Black bandana got no white flags. But I'm devilish, I walk with a trident. Make every move in silence. Champion team full of migrants. Make every fly like pilots.
They do it, he say I run mine. In the front every time I'm front line. Yeah, I ain't going outside not one time. Boy, been that cross that front line. Head up, it's on, no high five. Straight to it, no talking, that's my kind. You handle that, that, let him drive. When it come to this stuff, I'm top 5.
Lottie-dottie, we came to start it. Bring the paper further, pressure, wrap 'em up like origami, yo. Lottie-dottie, we came to start it. It's pepper if they ever want a problem in this party. Yo.
Let's do it.
Yo.
Let's do it.
Ball of the baddest. We at season. Ball of the baddest. Only one of us will leave it.
The young boy's gonna die.